Lyons.
Good evening. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? Good? Very good. Welcome to the 2007 NIVEA Funny Women Awards. Fantastic. Very good to see you all. There's a spare seat in the front row. What's going on? That's ruined it all already. What's happening? Are you waiting for somebody? No? Is anybody looking for a seat? There's a gentleman. Look at that. Like, oh, it's beautiful. It's poetry in motion. There you go, my darling. There you go. Where the fuck were you? Hello, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Good for you coming out in this miserable weather as well. What the hell happened to my summer? What the hell happened there? People say global warming like it's a bad thing. I'm like that. Bring it on. Come on. I've been out in my garden for the last weeks burning tyres just to keep it going. Come on. Come on. I'll have a tan by July. Come on. It's awful, isn't it? It's dreadful. Do you worry about global warming? No. What was that? No. No, don't. Nah, not at all. I've just bought a barbecue. Why should I? Yeah. Me kids will be crisps. Fuck it. I'll be fine. I'll be long gone. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Particularly living in London. God, you think, oh, it's so hot, you know, the planet's heating up. You think, oh, certain species will suffer as a result. You know, your penguins, polar bears, goths. They're fucked. Last summer when it was really, really hot, I just used to get a tube up to Camden just to watch them explode. 110 degrees it was. There they were working around head to foot in leather and rubber like that. Oh my God, no. Whee, it's hot. Woohoo. White face paint just running down the front. It's brilliant. Oh, Jesus, it's killing me. Why doesn't Satan bring out some swimwear? This is... Bermuda shorts with skulls on, I'd wear that. So good for you for coming out, defying the weather, defying the terrorists as well. Good for you, fuck them. I was delighted to see that our terrorists, our homegrown terrorists, are just as incompetent as England football team, England cricket team and England rugby team. It was brilliant, just fucking shit is it. That's fantastic. That's the sort of terrorists we want. Oops, botched it up. I have to admit, when that car drove into Glasgow Airport, I did half expect to see Tony and Cherie Blair running from it. Just to make Gordon Brown's first week in office a little bit more difficult. Like that. Hey! Fuck you, Brown! Poor Gordon, he was speechless, wasn't he? He was like, oh, Tony, help! Help! Don't you think when you look at Gordon Brown, he always looks like he's got crumbs in his underpants? Can you imagine it? Can you imagine him shaking them off at night and there's a bit of bourbon cream just pops out? You know what I mean? I always think when I look at him, should our Prime Minister look like he should have biscuits in his underpants? I don't know. Is that the sort of look he's going for? I'm not sure. So yes, you're very, very welcome. This is a brilliant night here at the brilliant, brilliant Comedy Store in central London. Fantastic. We've got 10 fabulous acts for you this evening. They've all come through all over the country and Ireland as well. They've come through heats, they've come through semi-finals. Some of them have cheated to get here. I know that. No, because I won it a few years ago and that's what I did. Rehypnol in everybody else's glass. Nobody actually made it to the stage. Tied their shoelaces together like that. Oops, so they've all done very, very well to get here. They're all quite nervous. They are quite nervous, but they're all very excited. There's only one toilet backstage. Tension is building. It really is. I can tell you. Building. It's piling up. Honestly, madam. It is. Give me a cheer if you're here to support somebody this evening. Give me a cheer if you just wandered in off the street. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Beautiful audience, lovely. So we'll have a little chat. Gentlemen, you were late there at the front. What's your name, my darling? Tony. Why were you late, Tony? Travel, London. What'd you come on, donkey? Couldn't park your horse anywhere. What'd you do, Tony?
I train people.
You train people? Oh, you were motor just before you went on. There's 10 girls back there going, oh, I can't even tie a knot in it, Jesus. Oh. So the more love you give them, the better they're going to be. The better they're going to be, the more love you give them. It's a very holistic approach. It's very cyclic. It's wonderful. And it's difficult going on at the beginning, and it's also difficult going on at the end. So all I ask you is that you give the same love and support to every single one of the people here this evening. And the winner gets an all-expenses-paid holiday to Cyprus. And £500. Oh yeah, bring it on. £500. I told you I cheated the year I won. And the two runners-up get £500 each. Woo! We've got a fantastic array of judges who I'll go through later in the show with you as well, who will be judging the competition. But shall we kick it off? Shall we get going? Yeah! Are you ready for your first contestant? Yeah. Lovely. You're a beautiful, delightful audience. I know you're going to be extremely supportive, so we're going to start the applause. Ooh, where should we start? Who was just... Tony. Mr. Motivator. He's wearing a leotard. It's lovely. Tony, I'm going to get you to start the applause for me, and it's going to spread out like just a beautiful wave of love from you. It's going to feel great. You're going to feel tinglings in places you didn't even know you had tinglings, Tony. Come on, darling. There we go. That's beautiful.